It's a Freddy's free. You know, in the movie, he's called Spring Bunny, but this one third game is called Spring Trap.
Hey, glad
It's like
you
a
came back for
AI
another night.
system.
I promise
That's how it comes
it'll be
back.
a lot more interesting this
Yes,
time.
again.
We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking
The
down a new
Voyager.
lead right now.
Yeah.
So let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing
I don't
catches
know why the
on
cameras
fire.
are so bad.
When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as a security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. So watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. So we're gonna take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spook, man. And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
The first night, Springtrap doesn't show up. So if you're wondering why you haven't seen him yet, it's 4 a.m. Yeah.
Hello? Hi.
He used the voice of the young boy to trick Springtrap. That's what that sound is.
You know what? That always frightens me when they do that in movies, when they do like
A trick.
a trick like that,
This.
and it's using a little kid's voice.
This, yeah.
That's an extra for me.
Yeah, so if I hit circle.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
It's supposed to trick him to go in another room or go the other direction away from you. Is what it's made for. But the other characters that you see got Springtrap, and then you see the original characters. They're called Phantom or something. They're basically, my opinion, they get watermelon. Yeah, that dark, that kind of green.
What was those things you won yesterday at the arcade? What are they called? You just done it.
Yeah. What's this? What the hell? What is this? I'm Freddy. Okay. So just put down here. Okay. I don't really know what this is. Something about I have to follow him. Okay. Why can't I go through? I just got killed by something. I should read it. Is it my thing? No, I'm not sure. No.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes us feel
You should be
legit,
able to
man.
see him in
But I have an
second.
even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello. Welcome to your new career as a performer/entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much-needed information on how to handle/climb into/climb out of mascot costumes. Right now, we have 2 specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents,
I love the videos that
injuries,
people take the piss out of the games.
irreparable
The
and
joke ones
grotesque
of Freddy
maiming
did
can
videos.
occur. First, we will discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards
Where's
sound
that
cues.
child? Where are you
An
hiding
easy
it?
and hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment/crowd pleasing value. To change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fastened tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fixed. We will cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session. Remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy
Oh, that's so
Fazbear's
creepy.
Pizza.
See Toy Bind's hand, Foxy's hook, and some faces as well. That is so creepy. Why is that just in the box like that? And Megan Fox as well. Randall's ear, I can see. Green Boy's face. Ew, that's good. I swear to God, I hope I don't see that in the film. That'll be a bit.
Well, that freaked you out.
Well, yeah, that
Who's the
box.
one who freaks you out the most out of all of them?
Matthew,
Who's Matthew?
the guy that acts for the Spring Barley suit. You know, the rabbit at the end. I said the actor's name. It's Matthew. I forget his surname.
So it's the bloke who plays the evil bunny.
Yeah.
That takes the kids.
Yeah,
Oh, his name. What's his name?
it's Matthew something. Don't worry about it. I just saw Springtrap on the cameras, but I don't know where he went.
Hello?
Go to it. What even is it? It's a really fun question.
Where's it popcorn everywhere? In the,
There's a kind of what you go. Oh! Shit. He's here. Oh, nice, I got rid of them. I hit the button you get. How is Mike actually going to survive Springtrap in the third film? It'll be very interesting what they do about how it works. There's no doors to shut. It'll be very interesting what they do. That was Being Boy, Phantom Being Boy. Oh, did it again. Oh, I'm doing Barney now. Okay. Brilliant. Freddy's destroyed. And we can his body right there. That's nice. Barney's. Wow.
Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time.
The
Do
end
not
credits
breathe
of
on the spring
FNAF
locks,
2.
as moisture may
You
loosen
know when
them
they saw
and cause
him
them to
going
break
down and
loose.
they put the
In
cover
case
over
that the
him?
spring locks come loose
Do you
while you
remember
are wearing
what the
the
one
suit,
in the middle
please try to maneuver away from populated
they
areas before bleeding
found
out,
him?
as to not ruin the customer experience.
I'll give you a
As
clue.
always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is built with one extra room that is not included in the digital map
Let me tell you
layout
what they
program
say.
in the animatronics or security system. This room is hidden to customers, invisible to animatronics, and is always
What
off
is it
camera.
going to say?
As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's teeth.
Hi. Hi.
Doing good when I can hear you again. Oh, there is that. Eating.
Okay, I'm in the last 7, and I've killed 6.
Mhm. Ah, screw. That's it.
Yes, that engine.
Well, he's freaking out because he's seen stuff.
Yes, I know. It's freaking fast, right? What? What's your name? I don't know. I thought you might say that I forgot your name.
Phantom electronics. They're not really
So,
there.
that's a panicky
You're
bit.
telling me you wouldn't do that when you're panicking?
Oh, yeah.
Not really. Oh, the first couple of times before I miss Freddy, I think this is the last thing I'm going to do. Freddy already died from doing this. Their bodies are on the ground outside. Okay, we're now also. Oh no, Jesus Christ, that went fast.
Hello. There's been a slight change of company policy concerning use of the suit. Don't. After learning of an unfortunate incident at the sister location involving multiple and simultaneous spring lock failures, the company has deemed the suit temporarily unfit for employees. Safety is top priority at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which is why the classic suits are being retired to an appropriate location while being looked at by our technicians. Until replacements arrive, you will be expected to wear the temporary costumes provided to you. Keep in mind that they were found on very short notice, so questions about appropriateness/relevance should be deflected. I repeat, the classic suits are not to be touched, activated, or worn. That being said, we are free of liability. Do as you wish. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Let's say. Let's go away. Please don't mean Jesus Christ. That's that noise.
Hi.
Shit! She picked one up and killed me with it.
Well, I repeat, man. Just... Reboot. Yes, I pressed that one, yeah. Good job.
I don't play anything with it. It was one of those Japanese skins for the bunches. That I found.
Hi.
I got to the fourth night. I think I'm going to leave it there. What do you think of that one?